I have been on a lot of the food competition shows, a lot. Different networks and all different shows. I love the sport of it, really, and I think to be a chef or a cook, you have to have a competitive side anyway, because it's really kind of cutthroat business. When I was a kid, my mom and I used to watch Julia Child. I don't know if I really knew how influenced I was, but I thought she was so funny. And then my mom loved to cook, you know, something that we'd see on TV or just from Julia Child's cookbook. And my mom's a dietitian, so it was always, I wouldn't say we were health freaks, but it was definitely nutritious. And then a little bit of lemon zest, a little bit of butter. I've never really worked in an Italian restaurant before. I just said, hey, I find myself just wanting to eat Italian food all the time. When I went to Rome a couple years ago with my mom, I had this lunch that had such a dramatic effect on me. It just was like, wow, this is the way carbonara is supposed to be. And I just thought, if I could cook like that, then I really, truly would be a master. I just love the blank canvas of pasta just about more than anything right now, because it's the same ingredients, flour and water. If you read and study pasta all over Italy, I mean, it's amazing how many generations of people have come up with all these different shapes and different sauces that go for this reason and that. And then I look at it and say, I'm not in Italy, I'm in New York, and so here's what I have, and how can I take what I've learned from all that and reinterpret it into something else? It's a combination of like, here's the tradition, don't screw around with that. But at the same time, it's like drawing. We have to understand how to draw first, then we can start painting, and then maybe we'll get to this point where it's like, wow, I've never had that before, I've never had it like that before. I think right now my favorite marriage would be tomatoes and basil. It's just, it's so poetic and so beautiful in its purest state. It's just getting into the details of those few ingredients and making it work, that's masterful. It's like discovering the truth.
You're painting a plate, painting a picture on a plate with food, and everybody saw it was new, and that's what it's all about. That's the goal in life, is always keep going forward and creating something new.